Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. And the Roadrunners will get this season underway as toe meets leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nevada Wolfpack offense heads out, and they'll have the ball first. And Jesse, in this age of transfers, quarterbacks are the hottest commodities. We've seen this guy, but now different uniform, different surroundings. It's his job to get everybody going in the same direction.
Well, he just has to take command of this offense early. And listen, we've seen in recent years transfer quarterbacks have success right away. Think about Will Howard winning a national championship at Ohio State, Dylan Gabriel over at Oregon, Cam Ward at Miami. This guy has a really good grasp of the offense, picked it up in the offseason. I know they're really excited to see what he can do on the field today.
And these transfer quarterbacks are so wanted because they already have the experience. You know exactly what they can do. You're not guessing. So his experience translates, and they're counting on it. They love him. That's why they went and got him, and that's why he's starting right now.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Nevada going quickly. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Nevada. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it from the gun. Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Finds a man on the left. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run. A TFL. Now you got a big second down. Here probably expecting the offense to throw with a little bit more room to work with.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Nevada. Quick strike through the air for the score. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter, and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UTSA's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. He's got an open man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Power ahead. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Clemson. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Here's a heat. Trying to get rid of it. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Roadrunners will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Turns it on at midfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man down the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Nevada comes to the line after getting the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Montgomery. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Wants to fire on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Roadrunners look to keep this drive humming.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Up tempo for the offense. The give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Roadrunners come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Never a doubt. Now the lead is down to 11.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Nevada will be forced to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the right. Got a man. It's Brown. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's going for it all. He's got it at the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. A quick pass to the left. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Nevada going quickly.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Oh, better look out. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. They'll give it to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nevada.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Clemson.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. grabbed near the sticks. It's Brown. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Brown. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamps down. They've got a big lead, and with that fumble, they're going to win the game. You've got to give this defense credit for finishing.
And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet.